Welcome back, SethBling here, and today I've got a Minecraft creation for you. This is a spell checker, and it works. So if I put down a letter, the border becomes white, and once it has time to evaluate whether or not it's a word, it turns either red or green. Obviously B is not a word. This is using Scrabble rules, so ba is actually a word according to Scrabble rules. Bad is also a word, but if I add a nonsensical letter like maybe F, bad F is not a word, so it'll become red around the border here. But bade is a word, it's a verb. Let's see, I can like replace this, just show you, it's gonna turn, it's gonna read this word as just B, so that's not a word. Bide is a word. Let's see, turn green. I guess I'm showing you a lot of things that are words, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I just start adding letters, it's gonna turn red. And the way this works is actually pretty neat. Like I said, it works for any Scrabble word, any word in the Scrabble dictionary. So let me teleport myself to where all the redstone is. So here are the command blocks. There's quite a few of them, but it's not too bad. And this giant structure here is the dictionary. This thing, this structure here, contains all of the words in the Scrabble dictionary. And so let me kind of explain how this works, how it's encoded. Right here, this is the first letter in the Scrabble dictionary. It's the first word in the Scrabble dictionary. It's the word AA, which is pronounced ah, which is like a type of Hawaiian rock or something. And so the next word here, this is the second word. It's AA. I think this is H, but I can check by looking at the wool. So the way that the letters are encoded is this one is the first letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So yeah, the dark gray is H. So this is the word AAH. Again, it's a valid Scrabble word. I don't know if it'll appear in every dictionary, but it appears in the Scrabble dictionary. And then I don't even know what's yellow wool gonna be. Let's see. Whoops. Wool. So E, I think. And then what's light blue? D. A-A-H-E-D. Apparently it's a word in the Scrabble dictionary. Anyway, you can kind of see how it's working. So there's a lot of words, and it's sorted alphabetically. The whole thing is sorted alphabetically, so it goes kind of this direction, it scans one line at a time, this direction. So all of the letters, all the words that start with H are in this white wool section. Then, sorry, I think I said H. I meant A. All of the words that start with A are in this white wool section. All the words that start with B are in this orange wool section, C, etc. And then it goes on to the next slice here for the remaining letters. So you can actually kind of see what each word starts with. Now, there's only 16 colors of wool, but there's more than 16 letters. So it goes on to stained glass after wool. So the first 16 letters are made out of wool. I think that's A through P. And then stained glass makes up the next 10 letters. So so that's how it's encoded. And basically I've got some armor stands flying through this really fast, doing a binary search on the dictionary. Because it's sorted, we can do a binary search, which means it doesn't actually take that long to search through this whole dictionary. It's basically using the same technique that you would use to search through a dictionary. It kind of looks at the middle page of the dictionary, or the middle word in the dictionary, sees, have I gone too far? Should I go look earlier in the dictionary or later in the dictionary? And then it kind of like each time it wants to refine the search, it kind of picks the middle word in that search range. And it keeps doing it until it either finds the word or notices that the word isn't there. And that's called a binary search. It's a programming concept that's very common in programming. And so yeah, this is the whole Scrabble dictionary. It looks really cool. Actually, let me show you the end of the dictionary, because it looks pretty cool from this end. You'll notice there's a lot of pink at the end. I'm pretty sure that means pink is the letter S. Wait, no, that can't be right, because S is later in the dictionary. Maybe it's this light gray. I don't know what pink is. Maybe... Alright, now I want to know. Wool, pink wool, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So there's a lot of words that end in G over... I don't know, maybe I'm just making it up. That a lot of words end in G. But I guess these are all words that end in probably Y or Z or something. Or this is Z, Y, X. I think this is W. This is the W section here. Anyway, it's pretty cool to see a visualization of the dictionary that's so just kind of weird and out there. But this is the dictionary. If you want to download this map, it's available for download. Just check the link in the video description, and you can play around with it for yourself. This would be a good start for making a functional Scrabble game or maybe Boggle in Minecraft. So there's definitely some potential here. I didn't go that far with it, just got it working and I wanted to share it with you. That's about it. Thanks for watching.